How about now? Didn't want to see that first part anyways. Okay, it should be going now. Thank you. All that, I don't think it recorded. I have it recording. I just didn't record it on, I wasn't streaming either, just recording, so. Well, glad you could join us in time for that. So, I forgot to hit the start button. So, it's now 6-0, Freeze. Welcome to the game. It's not going well. All right, or we have them right where we want them. They're extremely overconfident. We're going to take that angle. Waldner with the ring. Waldner bounces this off the boards. Picked up by Alyssa. Alyssa reverses field. As Austin and Morgan with her. In front, Austin's stick of Austin. Picked up by Morgan over for Alyssa. Alyssa cuts back. Quick shot. Gave the goalie trouble. And if you're just joining us, he is probably about 6'2" on skates. 6'3" maybe. Big guy. Very big guy. Put it up. Jordan on all alone, 90 in on a breakaway. Shot scores. That'll come at 52.9 seconds. That'll make it 7-0 now for the Freeze. I did have the first part recording. That'll be uploaded after. There was a good scoring chance by Alyssa early. Some other shots worth looking at, but yeah, no goals. So 7-0 right now. Just joining us. It's not going great. We are missing a whole bunch of girls though. I know Finley, Marcina, Sierra, Radford, whoever else you can think of. Adams behind the back pass for Bree. Bree tries to slide that across. Broken up. Bella's trying to dig it out. Now it goes behind it. Oh, I don't know why that wasn't a penalty. That was... Jeez. Okay. Bree throwing her weight around. Tries to backhand pass. Broken up by Johnson. Johnson upended by Mackrick. Jordan. Bree gets this. Puts this over for Bella. Bella comes in. Front score! Hey! Everyone's happy. So Bella puts that underneath the crossbar. And that'll make it 7-1. Time of that goal, 11.5 seconds. Serenity puts that all the way down. That would have been Witherspoon. She would have had all night and all day and then some. It could have been Monday. She still would have been all alone sitting in front of that net. Anyways, your score after 2, 7-1, top of the third coming up. All right, welcome to the start of the third, where we're going to pretend it's 0-0. Put in for Witherspoon. Witherspoon down low post. Backside for Witherspoon. She's going to skate around the net, working against Morgan, Waldner, and Davies. Gracie and Gordillo, your high forwards, or forwards, because Gracie's not that high. She's right on the ringette line. Waldner, good job blocking that shot. Check though. In comes Witherspoon. Shot. Pellers makes a save. Someone's stick goes flying. It's Waldner's. Davies with the ring. Puts us up for Gordillo. Gets by her. And away starts 99. Good checking by Davies. Interferes with Walker, but she still gets ring. Puts that in the corner. Put backside for 99. Now in front. Back out for 99. Bella coming on. Put rink wide. Shot down low. Dribbles towards Pellers. Pellers is going to grab this. Puts this to the boards. Picked up by Walker. Walker for the freeze. Skating backside. Girardin with it. Throws this across for 99. He's going to walk in. Goes through a forehand. Shot off Pellers, off the crossbar. And into the corner. But Johnson's there. Drops this for Walker. Walker upended. And they're going to give her a penalty for that one. And Davies. Ooh, it's going to go off. 2 minutes roughing. Time of that penalty, 8:15. Over across Girardin. Quick shot. Pellers gets a nice glove save on that. We toss out in the corner. Makareth's going to have to hurry. We're going to get Witherspoon. Makareth throws that up the middle. That's picked off right away by Bazin. Back down low for Jansen. Can't handle the pass. Dropped over there. Regrouping here. Girardin slides that through the 5-hole. And that'll make it 8-1. Time of the goal is 7:47. That's actually going to be a power play marker. And it is 8-1. Davies puts us over for Waldner. Waldner with it, looking, bounces this inside for Bella, puts us down low for Austin. Austin checked. And Alyssa fighting with Patchuluk. Patchuluk gets that out of harm's way into neutral zone over for Rondo. Rondo to Witherspoon. Witherspoon checked hard by Alyssa. We have 4 in. Really, like, you're calling hooking penalties and it's 8-1. Right? Anyways, number 15, Lenowich, 2 minutes hooking. Time of the penalty, 7:19. That'll put Freeze back on the power play because they need all the help they can get right now. So Witherspoon with it. It's going to put this backside for Patchuluk. Patchuluk slides this across for Witherspoon. Cuts in, backhand shot. That's going to go into the corner. Makareth picks this up. Makareth around the net, cuts in front. Makareth puts this up over for Nasmik. Nasmik slides that all the way down for Morgan, who just tips this towards the net. That'll be put up over for Walker. Walker back to Rondo. Rondo in deep to Horvey. Horvey moves it around, drops that. Quick shot, down low, goes wide. Makareth with her will fire this down the ice. Clears both blue lines. Back to get it is Rondo, puts it over for Walker. Walker slides this up for Girardin. Quick shot, goes off a stick. And Peller's get a pad on that. Nasmik skating it up for the Visons. Puts this up for Bree. Bree slides this up for Nasmik. Nasmik can't get it in the zone. Walker being pinned against the boards. Good job there by Bree and Nasmik. So 41 seconds remaining in the penalty. 6 minutes left remaining in the third. A1 your score. This would be Bella with it. The lone Bison goal scorer. Bella down for Bree. Off her stick. Bounces in the corner. Bree. Shot. That goes wide. Blow blocker. Picked up there. Bree start away. Breeze slides this up 99. Right through the neutral zone. No problem. Back to 99. This will go to Jansen instead, but if it went to 99, she had all the room in the world. Jansen fires one. Good blocker save by Peller. Steers that into the corner. Walker in front. Jordan shot. That'll bounce behind the net as that trailed wide. Tossed out over Waldner. Waldner with Jansen on her. Waldner going to put this up into the neutral zone. Bazin gets there before Gordillo. Slides that across. Jordan with it, setting up with Witherspoon. In the triangle, it's Morgan, Waldner, and Davies. Penalty is over, so it's 5-on-5 again. Pachulik spins around, gets a shot, scores. So gains shooting position, the slot fires it, and that'll get through Pellers through the arm, and that'll make it Lots 2-1. Nasmik puts this over for Makarith. Makarith dumps this in the zone. Back to get it, Gordillo. Gordillo with it. As Gracie and Morgan. That'll be broken up by, I think it's Witherspoon. Goes off a stick, batted in. Morgan still checking. Didn't have the ring. Still checking, just making sure. When you give her the business anyways, what the hell? It's like 10-1. Nasmik puts this across ice, picked off, now center up for Pachulik, intercepted by Bella. Bella puts the brakes on the neutral, or on the blue line, float that over to Nasmik. Nasmik back in for Gordillo. And they're going to skate up ice, over for Rondu, just out of reach. Rondo slides that, tries to split the seam, but Nasmik got a stick on it. All Macra can do is fire this up towards the blue line. Jordan comes in, shot, that goes up and over top of the net. Now over for Jordan. Jordan circling around the net, has Walker in front. Shot down low, deflected. Reset the shot clock as we had possession. So Nasmik skating up ice. Nasmik throws this over for Austin. Her back pass intercepted here. But we can't get through the neutral zone. We can barely get out of our zone, but we're really struggling to get through that neutral zone at all with possession. As that high pass is damn near impossible, and that low pass is proving difficult. So it's worst of both worlds, all in one, for your viewing pleasure. Jordan coming in, shot low off of Bella's skate, picked up here by Makarith. Makarith slides this over for Bella. Gotta go back for Bella. Bella still with it, circling around. Bella with it. Dumps this in the zone. 99 with it in the corner. Being harassed by Adams. Go to Morgan. Free ring to Morgan. Morgan puts this up for Bree. It's a 2-on-1. Bree shot. That goes wide. Glove side. Bree with it. Shot blocked. Bounces into the... rolls into the corner, I should say. Bree with it again. Puts this over for Adams. Shot clock down to 7. Adams with it. Drifts this on net. That'll hit the goalie. Reset the shot clock. But the Freeze have it. When the Freeze get it, they typically just get out no problem. 99 with it, puts that all the way across. Oh, it's going to go over 2 lines. That's a win. We have to go get that. So Waldner goes into the gauntlet, gets that over the blue line. Good job by the 24. Gordillo throws his back to Waldner. Says it's your problem now. Waldner working against Patchalik. Waldner puts his back to Davies as the defense are playing their own game. Davies puts this in for Adams. Oh, it goes off the tip of her stick. Adams regains the zone. Shot clock down to 8. Adams checked, and away starts 99. Puts this up, give and go. 99 will get this back, cutting in, gains the slot, gets a shot away somehow. Stopped by Pellers, no idea where it is. Says they found it, it's on the goal line. And this will be Freeze's ring, coming up with 1:01 remaining in the third. It ain't 8-1, it's more than that. 9-1, they said, according to our scoreboard. Our scoreboard is more official than their scoreboard. Jordan peeling back, circling around, working against Bella. Gets a shot. That's, I don't know if Peller's got that or a win off Nasmer. She'll toss this over for Bella. Bella puts this up for Austin, off her skate. Turned over again in the neutral zone, now rear entry. Girardin. Skate around, Horvey in front, working against Bella, Macrith, and Nasmith. Slides that in front. Now puts back for Girardin's shot on net, kicked out by Pellers. That's put up to the high girl. Good luck getting that. So Austin picks us off from the neutral zone. Austin with it. Throws this in zone. Bella's shot wide. So that was 6 seconds left. These are going to be skating up ice. They'll probably just throw this in the neutral zone all the way down the ice. Morgan with it. But that'll expire the period. Your score after 3, 8-1. This is Waldner with the ring. Waldner being checked hard, upended. Pretty. Oh yeah, that was a penalty. Yeah, I don't know you can complain about that one. He two-handed pushed her over. I mean, don't complain that much. You can roll your eyes, but don't complain that much. That one felt obvious. That one did. So, Lentwich, Morgan, and Adams on the ice. This is Adams, has Morgan in front. Lentwich out far, over to Morgan. Morgan in tight for Lentwich, skates in front. Nice save by the tender, and good passing play there by this line. That'll get dumped back in the zone. Now played out for Witherspoon. Witherspoon puts this east-west. Morgan has put on the brakes. 3 girls on there. They move the ring really well this time. They're older. Most of them played NRL. A lot of them played NRL. Not even like a year removed, to be honest. They moved the ring really well. You got to give them credit. That'll be put up. Can't touch that, Bree. Good thing she didn't. That'll be put along the boards. Renodi. They have the hardest names to pronounce. I bet you 99's name is so difficult to pronounce they didn't even put it on the jersey. Couldn't spell it. Pellers plays this behind the net for Waldner. That'll be played into the neutral zone. There's Bree. Stripped to the ring by Renodi. Bree got murdered by the ringette line. Bello picked this up. Bella plays this over for Bree. Bree back for Bella. Bella coming in. Can't get a shot away. And away start the Freeze. Up to Horvey. Horvey back in. Fighting off a check from Nasmik. 99 coming across. Backhand shot. Saved by Pellers. 20 seconds left in the power play. This is Makareth with it. Makareth circling back. On comes Gracie. Makareth puts this board side. There's boards on all sides. We just like the sound of that. Oh, blue line got her. Finally, the blue line. The lines start going after the other team. Nailed Patchalik. Quick shot by Gordillo. Oh, then the blue line got Nasmik. Jordan with it. Being watched by Morgan. Puts us into the neutral zone. Orby. Oh, that would have been a nice pass. Still gets through the 5-hole. I think that's Witherspoon. Somehow got control of that. Did a quick shot through the 5-hole. That'll make a lot, very lots to not so much. Time of the goal, 7:26. This is Davies with it. Davies. Behind the back pass to Waldner. Ooh, we're going to have to pass it harder, beat these girls. That be picked off, and away starts Patchlook, streaking in all alone. Shot down low. Feather stops that. Swiped at it was Jordan. Left behind for Waldner. Waldner puts this up for Alyssa. Alyssa back for Waldner. Waldner puts this in, but Austin already left that spot. Now will be played back up for Witherspoon. That'll be backhanded down the ice. Jordan overskates, goes to Waldner. Waldner puts this up for Austin. Austin spun around. Adams trying to check Rondo. Be played backside over for Walker. Walker skating in, comes in front, shot blocked. Adams will pick it up now. Adams puts this up for Bree. Bree puts it across. Makareth comes in, goes out wide. Had a wraparound in mind, but they're going to say that we had everybody in the zone. and 5 seconds after the whistle, we still had 4 in the zone. So that'll come out to center ice. Backhand shot, scores. That would be Horvey, puts in a rebound. Make it 12-1. Time of the goal, 5:58. This will go for Nasmik. Nasmik slides that in for Morgan. Morgan out wide. Adams with it. Over for Bree. Bree shot off a body. And netminder's going to drop that behind the net. What's on the brakes? 99 skating backwards. Puts this up. Garnes puts that down for Patchalik. Patchalik gets in. Weak shot. Stopped by Pellers. Pellers going to drop this behind the net to Makareth. Stripped to the ring, in front, Horvey all alone, one-timer, shot, Pellers nice save. Makarov with it. Loses it. Horvey puts that rink wide. Leading back is Pacheluk. Now coming out, puts that low post. Horvey can't connect. Now puts it off the skate of Gordillo. Picked up nicely by Nasmith. That's too far for Bella, so that'll be gathered up by Witherspoon. Witherspoon puts this in for Horvey. Horvey cutting in, plays this back to Walker. Walker plays this over for Horvey. We only have 4D on the team right now, which is ridiculous playing against this team. Witherspoon puts that cross for Jansen. Jansen over skates, gets this back. Shot clock down to 6. In for 99. Sharp angle shot off the side of the net. That'll land in. So this will be actually, unfortunately, be Freeze's ring again, 4:10. As they're running the time, which is a good idea. Nope. Yeah, now they are. Now they're running the time. Oh, jeez. Now we played back. Over skated. Davies in a battle. Freeze come away with it. Jansen. Cuts in front. Broken up by Waldner. Battle play played in the neutral zone. Oh, not. Didn't even make it to the blue line. Played over for Gracie. Checked. Picked now up by Gracie. Gracie puts that board side over for Davies. Davies coming in. Shoot girl. Passes it back for Morgan. Morgan shot. Stop. Rebound. Jansen will gather this up. Being checked by Alyssa. Alyssa strips the ring from Jansen. Good job there by Alyssa. Cuts in front. Now holds, waiting for reinforcements. Davies enters the zone. Davies will exit the zone. Alyssa drops this for Austin. Austin wasn't looking, so it went right to the freeze instead. Horvey with it. Horvey's going to put this back into the zone. Jordan puts that far side. Now low post. That'll slide into the corner. Played in front. One touch pass. Pacheluk shot. Good save there by Pellers. Behind the net. Waldner in trouble. Now Sucker punks it out. Played up. We don't have a player yet on the ice for that player went off. Bella gives this to Bree. Bree will give this to Adams. Adams, trips. Seems to be okay. She's laughing about it, which is good. Makarov with it. Makarov puts us all the way back down in the corner for Adams. Adams. Circling back. Adams. Dodges the hacks. Adams still circling, making me dizzy. Plays this far side. Bazin puts that up. Over for Horvey. Horvey backing for Bazin. Good checking by Nasmith. Trying to get it. Does get it. Gathers that up behind the net. And away start the Bison. Puts this up for Bree. Bree, watched by Walker. Bree. Being checked by Walker. Bree backhands this all the way down into the zone for Gordillo. But Bazin will gather this up. Bazin puts this up. This will go to Horvey in the neutral zone. Over for Witherspoon. Horvey over for Walker's backhand shot. Pellers gets a pat on that. Left in the crease for Pellers. He places nonchalantly behind the net for Nasmith. Nasmith. Goes rink wide for Gracie. Intercepted by Renaudi. Over for Witherspoon. Witherspoon across for Walker. Leaves that. Witherspoon. Shot. Pellers a save. Pellers leaves this fine for Makarov. Plays it back for Pellers. Pellers. That's an ugly one. We won't want to see that one. So that'll be a awkward goal as it counts. 20 seconds left. in the corner, Lentwich. And that'll end the game. Your score you can see on the screen. It's not good. Anyways, we'll see you for the next one.